Self-proclaimed leader of the Caledonia land dispute was given an ultimatum today by a judge. Skyler Williams was told that he can no longer defend himself in court unless he and the other Six Nations people occupying land meant for a housing development leave. As Kelly Botelho tells us, this ruling comes as a result of Williams admitting to being in contempt of the court and vowing to continue defying the orders to vacate the land.
He's said it since the beginning of the protest 83 days ago.
Our people have been here for the last 10,000 years, and so chances are we're going to be here for the next.
Skyler Williams and other Indigenous people who have occupied this plot of land in Caledonia have repeatedly said they have no intentions of leaving. They've been living here since July, halting a major construction project. Today, in front of the Cayuga courthouse, Six Nations people and their allies came to show their support for the land occupation. The land developer, Foxgate, was given the green light to buy and build on the land by the Six Nations Band Council. But many Six Nations people don't acknowledge the council's authority and instead have their own governing system.
That the elected band council systems that were forced upon us almost 100 years ago are not needed. Today, I stand here with a grateful heart. I send many layers of gratitude to every one of our allies.
But a Cayuga judge told Williams today he can't have it both ways. The judge said Williams is abusing the court system by being in defiant contempt of orders and flat out telling the judge today that he won't leave the land no matter the court's future decisions. Because of this, the judge ruled that Williams should not have the right to participate in future court proceedings unless he agrees to leave the land, stop the road blockades, and make sure everyone else is following the court injunctions too. I cannot be responsible for the actions of other people, Williams told the judge today. He appeared virtually. The judge said as the self-proclaimed leader of the protest, he needs to figure it out. The OPP forcefully removed the protesters from the land back in August and since then have arrested 29 people and laid 77 charges. But those actions aren't deterring protesters from going back. The OPP West Region Superintendent took the stand today to answer questions about the affidavit submitted by the service. The judge said today in court that he found parts of the OPP's affidavit troubling, specifically the section where the OPP acknowledged that they know the protesters have access to weapons. The judge asked the OPP superintendent if this means that the protesters are holding the court hostage. Superintendent John Kane said it's not the OPP's intention to have the court be held hostage by not forcibly removing the protesters from the site once again. Kane said that's still an option, but they have to plan for the ramifications. For those supporting the occupation, the answer is clear.
The mere fact that I exist in Canada means that I'm living on stolen land.
It belongs to the Indigenous people of Canada.
I would like to leave these 6 words for the government of Canada. Give us our land back. Down into it.
Williams has until October 22nd to clear the land if he wants to participate in future court proceedings. Kelly Botelho, CHCH News.